are things that trigger Lego Star Wars fans! It's a trap! This year marks the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. It has plenty of rebel scum, Jabba the Hutt, iconic lines, and giant teddy bears that obviously don't eat stormtroopers. But most importantly, it's a thrilling conclusion to an epic saga, the final battle between good and evil, until Palpatine returns somehow. So how many sets based on episode 6 did we get this year? Well, not much. Well, for a start, we got a Bausch helmet, and despite the price, it's actually really good, even though we don't have an updated Bausch minifigure. Or Leia, of course, because that's her disguise for episode 6. We also got more dioramas, but this one, yeah, it's just okay. I mean, it's just 2 trees and 2 speeder bikes, with some minifigures, but they appear in cheaper sets by now. I think it should have been an Ewok village. It would have been great. But then again, why don't we have another Ewok village? Why? The Emperor's Throne Room is definitely the best diorama set. It has an iconic quote, Luke finally gets an updated hairpiece, and even though this version of Darth Vader is very common now, it's still good. But why does the Emperor look like that? Well, obviously he's a Sith Lord. It just looks uncanny that way, like an undead clone. Does that mean Palpatine will come back somehow? If so, then why? I feel like there should have been one more diorama set. Maybe something for Jabba's palace. I know we got one for the Book of Boba Fett, but it would have been a great diorama set. Or even the Rancor pit. The 2013 set is still good, but right now it's so old, the dust literally doesn't come off. Also, one of the arms for the Rancor is missing. Why don't we have another Rancor pit? Why? Besides the UCS X-Wing, there were also no sets for the Rebel Alliance. There's no Mon Calamari cruiser, no A-Wings or B-Wings, or not even a Battle of Endor. Can you imagine if we got a set like that with Captain Rex? Because yes, he did participate in the Battle of Endor. Technically, this should be Rex, but it's actually Nick Sant, who kinda looks like Rex, but he's not. I know this because I know my Star Wars lore. At least the Empire gets some things, like the second Death Star. I wish it was a UCS set. Same with the Executor, or Executor, however the Star Wars lore goes. It's a good set, but at $70, our bank accounts can't repel a price of that magnitude. The best set is definitely the TIE Bomber. We've waited 20 years to get a remake of this set. 20 years! But it was worth it. There's nothing tricking about this set, but why did it take so long? Why? I know there are a lot of things that feel like a missed opportunity. Not everything is going to be perfect, but let's not forget, Episode 6 is a great conclusion to one trilogy, and opens a new chapter to the Star Wars universe. Well, it would take time for fans to like the prequels, but hey, for now, at least everyone lives happily ever after. Until Palpatine somehow returns. Yeah, I know. Why?